What's up, everyone? Horny Alf back for another gaming stream. It is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Well, it's Christmas Eve for me. Merry Christmas Eve to everyone out there. And I'm alone tonight. Don't have my kids. They're coming in tomorrow. But we're going to play some Witcher 3. I think we're going to have some fun doing it. But thank you for everyone who dropping in. We got Legatus Legions here. Hansworst. What's up, Hansworst? Good to see you back. Shadow is here. What's up, man? Merry Christmas, degenerates. Yes. So let's go ahead and hit continue.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
That's right, we were in Kaer Morhen. I was doing missions here. Okay, what do we got? Search for Eskel's tracks near the entrance to Kaer Morhen using Witcher senses. I see something. Follow the tracks left by Eskel's horse using Witcher senses.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Oh, what's this? I will take that. So I have to follow these. Ooh, piece of candy. I get distracted easily. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I hope everyone's holidays are going great. Finished up some last-minute Christmas shopping today for my kids. I hope they like what I got them. Not gonna say what it is, just in case one of my sons is watching this. Let's follow these tracks. Other side of the river. Thank you, Legatus, for crushing this spammer in the kick chat. As always, it's always kick. Oh, whoa. Did he go off-road? Can barely see them. Ooh, let's search some bags. Water. Found a sword. In here. Don't like to drink the beer. Yeah, it gives me health, but it makes me drunk. Shadow says, I couldn't really enjoy the Christmas gathering due to being sick. I am sick too! Came down with it on Sunday, just feeling like ass. Go to the urgent care, come to find out I've got COVID. Lovely.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Footprints. Beautiful animal. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Ooh. Draconid oil. Tracks go this way.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Goat. Goat. Goat scent. Can I find some goat duty?
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against
There
this
we
tree.
go.
A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Thanks, Hans. Appreciate you just jumping in to say hey, but it sucks you gotta go. You're welcome to watch the replay later. There we go. I know a lot of people are streaming right now because a lot of people have work off. And it's Christmas Eve. I don't care.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
The nose knows. Oh, I hear a goat.
Didn't
Hello.
turn itself to this steak.
Eskel hunting?
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Ugh, diarrhea add upon the
As for forktails,
to add upon
bake
the
them
reasons.
thusly.
Gross.
Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these...
Oh, I
I'm glad
interrupt
this ugly
ladies
mother
whenever I
keeps
feel
the
like it.
women Away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain, either. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There we go.
There it is.
I see it.
I want Ard.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Oh, come on. There's 2 of us.
You're slow dodging. Need to run you through the gauntlet.
Yeah? Your parry's shit.
It's
Focus
taking
on
off.
improving that.
Hit the wings.
success.
Oh, stop doing that. That's what I need. Chase it! It's bleeding.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill
Good
folk
grief,
tale.
this game is beautiful
Perfect
still.
for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Yes. I'll take that. And that. Oh, hello there.
Fled to its lair, looks like. Look around
Good.
some.
Means it's done fleeing. Gotta make a stand.
Deer. Alright. Boop. I am going to use the torch here. I'll make sure I'm not missing anything. There could be treasure. Like there. Ah, it's just a rune stone.
Come on.
Oh, hello! Got him. Nice.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Gross. Let me double check my inventory. What weapons am I carrying? Feline swords. Do I not have any of the... I guess I don't. Alright.
Yes, Wolf?
Take all that. Where's that chest at? I saw a chest in here. Some mushrooms. Oh, I already hit the chest. Okay. Let's go! Alright. Nope, wrong way.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself.
Oh, got me!
Care Moorhen wins!
Let's go!
Get out of my way. Ah! Going right. I don't know how far this is. Hey, Wayfarer's here. Oh, hell no, you're not beating me. I win. Wayfarer says, "Oh, horny one, your shaft is rising sharply. It is the night
Finally.
we see a
Took you
babe
while.
Saddle
with
kept
80085
Not a crappy show dancer out
and
there who doesn't
A55.
find her shoes.
You're a
Merry
fucking
Christmas,
show
you filthy
dancer,
animals." Thank you.
but one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
That don't give me
Come
anything.
on. Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Done deal. Ah! I still love that Viva La Dirt skit where they make fun of the, that. Ah! It's so funny. Okay. Let's go sharpen our weapon. Okay, help Yennefer fix the megascope. I want to get the swords that go with this outfit, but these are fine. For now. Wait, can I? Let me double check something. Can I fast travel back to the other regions right now, or am I locked in to Kaer? Let's go check the, there's a fast travel point over here. Let's check this. I can access it. Okay, looks like I can go to other places. Well, let me check my quests. Ugly baby. Help Yennefer fix the megascope. Find and help Yennefer. Witcher contracts. What level am I? 23. Let's wipe up some of these Witcher contracts. Ask Holofernes about the contract on the Apiarian Phantom. Let's go do that one. Okay, that is... Oh, sweet! Let's fast travel there. Let's do some Witcher contracts. We'll intersperse those between our main mission, story mission.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home.
Yes,
of the
like and
world's
subscribe,
greatest
peasants,
specialist
says the
on
Wayfarer.
dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer.
I think I might play another game later tonight. I've got another scary game I can line up to play. Mainly looking at doing that tonight instead of this Saturday, which I usually do my scary streams on Saturdays. But I may not be able to stream this Saturday because my kids are going to be here. So, that being said, I think we'll do a scary stream later tonight. So we'll do a couple hours of this. I'll take a little break and then get our scary on.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveler.
Let's talk to this guy.
Holofernes Meyersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
They look like hobbits.
Any relation to Rico Meyersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city. Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the Apiarian Phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard
Let me
farmer
pause this real
cry
quick.
out.
It's JJ Jolly says, I find it interesting. Stop playing The Witcher 3 after 8 hours and decide to watch a live of The Witcher 3. What a game. This is a great game. This is my first
Beans had been
playthrough,
stung
so
by a whole swarm all at once.
thank you for
I
dropping
ran
in.
to
I
him.
appreciate it.
He was dead.
Any stings
We'll
on
be
him?
playing this for a few hours.
He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand's body, where is it?
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Oh my. Where'd this phantom appear?
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way.
Alright.
Follow me.
Whoa,
Where'd
which
you
one
get
am I
the
following?
idea It was an Apiarian Phantom.
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees often,
Take your
the
stuff.
phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No, Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantoms from Nilfgaard.
Well, it's JJ Jolly. I've said this before in previous Witcher 3 streams, is I think they need to make a Lord of the Rings game like this that's open world, and you can explore all the different nations and regions of Middle-earth. I think that would be really cool.
Here's where the Phantom killed the
Maybe it left some tracks.
Alright, let's do some investigative
What
work.
if a halfling became a witcher?
Why are we following leprechauns?
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
What's this?
Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died.
I love all the Viva La Dirt skits making fun of The Witcher. They're hilarious.
Phantoms got large feet, me, and it's pretty damn heavy.
Yes, I agree. I'm so envy you can play it for the first time. Enjoy it a lot. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. All right, let's
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
Oh, I see some, what is that, drowners?
Show me a
Oh.
pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Ow! Fuck you. You? Bastard. Ha ha ha, the head's gone. I will take that. Oh, oh. More drowners. Oh, I gotta go this way. Follow towards this uncompleted building or destroyed building or underneath it.
At least through here. Gotta
Oh,
find another way in.
okay. I will take all the loot. Give me the loot. Give it to me raw. I see some stairs.
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
I was stealing with lawn gnomes. Let me check my inventory. I did not bring my cat gear, which I think I can wear now. Open. Oh, Apiarian Phantom. Oh, I gotta look this up. Nope. Djinns. Yeah, I fought a djinn. Ogroids. No. Be under specters, wouldn't it? No? What would it be classified as? I think of phantom, I think of ghost. I guess. I was just trying to read up on this thing. Succubi. I've run into a succubi. I don't see it. Alright, whatever. We got this, I think. Let's go ahead and eat something. But yeah, creating a new character to play as, like just making up a new character to play as in the Lord of the Rings universe, kind of like how this is set up, this game's set up, I think would be awesome. You know, being able to explore the Shire, going to Rohan, going to Gondor, you know, going to Dale to see the Lonely Mountain. I think that'd be freaking awesome. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Apiarian Phantom my ass. It's a hell of a hell here.
Whoa! Come on, bitch. Bring it! Picked all that. Wild Hunt Hound Trophy. So it was a Wild Hunt Hound. There we go. Nice. Collect a reward. I will indeed. Let's call Roach. Where's Roach? In the bushes. Good job, Roach. Yeah, I liked the Shadow of War games. I thought they were a lot of fun.
Did you drive off the Phantom?
But they weren't
Look at this one.
open world like this. You were very confined to a certain area of Mordor. Yeah, I didn't.
Your Apiarian Phantom. Was
It's
the
not
Wild Hunt.
quite what I was looking for.
Eternal fire.
Although it was a fun game.
Hounds run
What's
with
up,
wild
Bendover?
as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then.
Hey, JB's here. JB, you need to change up your
It's hardly compensation for
at
your losses.
to just say
But at least
JB.
The Hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's
Or
true.
change it to JB,
Nothing
aim for
like
the balls.
hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home.
Alright,
There's a
let's eat
big day
that.
tomorrow. Let's bring
Merry
those
Christmas,
hives
everyone.
destroyed. Work and more work.
Okay.
Never-ending sea.
Alright, let's check this out. Alright, we completed that contract. Let's go look at some other contracts we have outstanding. Or treasure hunts. I don't want to do that one. Alright, let's do some contracts. Would be more happy with watching a gameplay on... would be more happy than watching a gameplay in Xmas. We had this conversation. I'm too old to change shit. That doesn't matter. Fair enough. JB never disappoints. Alright, we're over here. Sorry, bad English. JJ Jolly, where are you from?
The folk in this city, racial hygiene.
Oh, this way.
Their personal.
Hello. Not the dude. He's talking to the girl. Italy!
Woman's mad.
Nice. I wish I knew some Italian. Awesome, Italy. I am a huge fan of classical culture, meaning like classical Rome, classical Greece, the Roman Empire. Love studying that stuff. I would love to get to Italy someday to see those sites.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the notice.
Hear about the White Lady.
I've seen worse from American college graduates. You're
I
not
noticed it's
wrong
been hanging
there.
so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher
American
it
colleges are
somehow.
not what they
I
used to
need
be.
more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Nico and his band, who are they?
Miko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field.
Yep. Great place, great people. Yes, they do gestures. Italians speak with their hands. That's what I've seen. They speak with their hands.
Folk were afeard to bury him.
I'm not making fun. I think it's a great thing. It's hilarious.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Miko.
Okay, let's do this. Look for the bodies of the White Lady's victims using the Witcher senses. Okay, so we gotta get over there. Oh, there's an elf. Hello, Mr. Elf. Alright, let's see where this is at. Over here, alright. Not far. I want to go, after this contract, I want to go and see if I can switch out to my cat gear. I do like the look of the cat gear. Alright. We're in the vicinity. There we go.
Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. Medallion vibrates near it.
I welcome anyone from any country to come watch me. In fact, Hans was here earlier from Germany. Ooh.
Hard-headed men.
Someone had a party. That's a lot of alcohol.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare.
I think this is going to be. I think this is going to be a ghost.
Burns. Noonwraith did this.
Yep, Noonwraith. All right. Let's look at bestiary. Italy is a top-tier food country. I would love to go there to get like genuine Italian food. Because although I imagine some of the Italian food in America is somewhat close to what Italians have, a lot of it is Americanized and not anywhere near what is actually Italian. Alright, relic specters, here we go. Noonwraith. I already have a Moondust Bomb, Spectre Oil, and Yurden. Although traditional Italian food has rather more seafood than Americans are used to. French are the exception. To hell with the French and the Quebecois. Hey, I live in Louisiana. We have Cajun French here. Although they're very different from actual French. They're good old boys that like to go hunting and swim with alligators and... Alright, let's set up Yurden. And we got the Moondust Bomb. Alright, so investigate the place where the White Lady attacked using your Witcher senses. I thought I already did. Oh, another body.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Expected to see
that
full bodies.
And Cajun food is amazing. Lots of spice. Delicious. Cajuns are the exception to the exception, yes. Yeah, gumbo, boudin,
Deep, uneven tracks.
jambalaya,
Someone fled
amazing
blindly in a
Cajun
panic.
food. Got a good spice to it. Cajuns have something they call pastalaya, which is like jambalaya, except instead of using rice, they use pasta, which is really good too.
Ought to explore the tower.
Oh, hello. Take that. Blood
The
stains.
trail leads to the cellar.
Anything good in here? Maybe. Got a formula. Here we have, as always, pasta and pizza that are great. Pizza from Napoli is perfect, but young people are going more into McDonald's. We have also Roadhouse and Old Wild West, which are very good. Okay, well, let's see here. Examine.
Ghouls tracked the body downstairs, but it wasn't
Oh,
their
that's his
kill.
intestines.
Skin's unnaturally pale.
Gross.
Cracked. All signs point to a new wraith. She's avoiding me.
Talk to the widow
Gotta
about the
find
Noon
something
Wraith.
that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Alright. I am very partial to Texas food too. Mainly Texas brisket and steaks. Freaking amazing. I've been to 2 decent Italian places and no Olive Garden wasn't one of them. Yeah, Olive Garden is not. Although I enjoy some food from Olive Garden, it's not Italian.
I just hung the laundry.
I'll talk to the widow.
Greetings, Witcher.
The White Lady, I know what it is.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means God's poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close. Lure her first.
I really
Need
wish
an
to go to
object
the
that
USA
belonged to
one
her.
day.
Dagger would
That
be
would
perfect.
be, or what would you guys recommend visiting? I would say I'm a little partial, but there's some really good food in Texas. You got Tex-Mex, you've got brisket, you got steakhouses. If you go to Louisiana, which is right next door, you've got Cajun food, you got Creole food, which is Creole's like Cajun, but more tomatoey, more seafoody type food. Plus, in Louisiana, you get this traditional Southern food, you know, so fried chicken, whatnot. But that's what I'm partial to, just because I live in the region. But yeah, their herb garden was out back of the restaurant. Oh, you're talking about? Oh, okay, they had a farm to fork. The servers were churning butter for service when we got there. Nice. If you go to Philadelphia region, you can get a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Pizza in New York City, I hear, is pretty good. It's all regional. You know, I mean, you're from Europe, and Europe's a pretty big continent, but the United States is as big as Europe almost. So every section of the United States is a different region with different foods and different, you know, English dialects. Or accents. So you're going to come into different food types, different regions, you know, up in the New England, which is around Massachusetts and all that. You get like clam chowder, you get lobster. But yeah, it's just based on the region you go to. If you get a chance to go to Washington, D.C., there's a lot of good stuff there, a lot of museums. I wouldn't venture outside of the touristy area because some parts of D.C. can be pretty rough. But but yeah.
But kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
If you like food with a little bit of a kick, then you're gonna like Louisiana, like Cajun food. It got some spice to it. Dallas, Texas has a variety of ethnic foods: Ethiopian, Palestinian, Turkish. It says Shadow.
Storm, damn it.
Alright, so throw the silver dagger into the fire to lure the Noon Wraith out. Oh, hell no. DC is the worst city in the USA and the rudest people on Earth. The only thing I would say is good for DC is getting to see the monuments and getting to see the museums. That's about it. The Capitol building is pretty cool to look at, but I wouldn't. I mean, I've been to DC, so I got to see that and experience all that, and there is some good in going to see that. H Dizzle's here. What's up? Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas. Hit the Capitol Mall and the museums and get the fuck out. Yeah, exactly. The Smithsonian is really cool. Getting to see the Declaration of Independence is really cool. The Washington Monument's cool. The Jefferson Monument. The Lincoln Memorial.
Let's dance.
Let's dance! Bring it. Ah! I should not have done that right on the fire. Ow! Fuck you. Where's she at? You fakers. Ah! Ooh, yes. Got a lot of stuff off of her. Another Noon Wraith trophy. There is a gazebo about 200 yards or so from the capital of the United States. I smoked a joint while out there in DC. Wow. Yes, Merry Christmas, Jay Jolly, and to everyone else in the chat. Thank you for everyone who's here. Please give me a like, follow, subscribe. It helps out with the algorithm, helps out with getting me to 1,000 subs. Anything you guys can provide, I would appreciate. Alright, let's put that sword away. Scares the locals. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm in the middle of getting over COVID. Came down with it on Sunday, so I've been off work all week. They told me not to come back till Saturday. So I've been generally feeling that crap, but not too bad. You know.
Greetings, Witcher.
Alright. Got rid of the White Lady.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Yay! Got rid of another. Alright, let's look through our Witcher contracts. Wouldn't think twice when seeing someone play The Witcher 3. Well, I appreciate that. Okay. Strange Beast. You know what? Let's go back and do another... Let's do another main story quest. No, not that. Ugly Baby. Let's do that one. And we gotta find a fast travel point. Alright, it's already got me queued up to one. Sweet! Oh, wait, before we do that. I'm gonna go to the fast travel point, but I know what I want to... Ooh. Well, wait. See if there's anything new. And climb the fence, apparently. The signpost.
Whoa!
Woo! I was just thinking, I had a, he wasn't directly related to me, but he was someone my grandmother, after she got divorced from her husband, remarried to. So he's kind of a grandfather-in-law. He's dead now, but he was Italian-American. And he was wrapped up in, let's just say, some mafioso-type things. He was involved with the mob. And almost got my family wrapped up in it because the local authorities came asking if he had sent any money to us to launder. And we're like, no. Yeah.
Rubble everywhere.
Yeah, he passed away a few years ago, but that was crazy when I was a kid. I heard about that. Alright, let's grab the cat gear, the feline armor. Feline boots. Feline trousers. Feline gauntlets. Alright. Let's see if these are stronger than what I'm wearing. Yeah, they are. And we're going to go with the feline armor. Pulls tarp over new car. Large quantities of cash to dispose of. Nope. Hey, Shadow. Really? Okay, maybe you're right. Rocking the feline gear. It actually doesn't look too bad. Alright. We'll rock that for a little bit and see how it works. Now we're going to store this. This is medium armor. That away. That away. We're going to sell some of these swords we got. But, inventory. Let's upgrade some of these weapons. It was a man of business, hee. Maybe from Sicily or Napoli. Even though Mafia nowadays looks more like transparent. Don't know how to explain. Well, this was... It had to have been 30 years ago. I was a young kid when the law enforcement came to our door asking questions about him. He had gone to prison, and they wondered if he had sent any money to us to put away. Yeah. Let's look at what do I have on here so far. I got the Igni sign. So we're gonna go with the Ard sign. There we go. And both my... Oh, wait. The silver sword. Chance of stagger. So what do we want to put on there? 2%, 2%, 3%, 5% chance of stagger. Ooh, I should have used that. Oh. Poison. Armor piercing's good. Do that. There we go. Rocking the new armor. Same swords, because they're the feline swords, so I already go with the cat armor. But this is a light armor, so I take more damage, but I am much more agile. Alright, let's go ahead and
Got eyes like a cat.
bump the armor.
You catch mice too.
Enhanced. There we go. Alright. We gotta go help Yennefer, so we're gonna go back to Kaer Morhen. And... booyah!
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
Unfortunately,
the ugliest man alive
anytime you
and the
travel
victim of a
between
curse,
regions, it does that.
was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest
11 people
specialist
watching on YouTube,
dark
2
spells,
on Kick. Thank you for
to the
everyone who's here.
Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I appreciate it. Shadow says, speaking of mafia, I worked for a construction company that likely was mafia owned and ran by those that didn't snitch, but couldn't do mafia work anymore. They ran some parties with girls present. So, I do know this. I know that he was a bookie. He did some bookkeeping for whoever. I don't know what family or whatnot. I don't care. But I know he did bookkeeping. And he had money that disappeared before he went to prison. I didn't think the mafia dealt with human trafficking. I thought that was kind of one of their things that they kind of never touched. Kind of outside their code. Alright, let's go find and help Yennefer. Dude, this fortress is huge. You know, I only really liked the first season of the show. That was my first exposure to Witcher. It's probably not a good exposure, but they did not portray this castle being this big. It's Eskel.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Alright, we're trying to find Yennefer. This fortress is huge. Nope, gonna go up the stairs. From season 1 to the others, it only went into the abyss. Yeah, season 1 was tolerable, I guess you could say, or decent at best.
Damn it, you
Shit.
piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Yeah, season 1 was, I think, adequate at best. I didn't really like the casting for Yennefer. I thought Henry Cavill was spot on in the look and appearance and the way he carried himself. But yeah, they just bombed that show because they didn't want to stick to the canon. They wanted to just veer off and do their own thing, and I didn't like that, so...
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Alright, you don't trust us?
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard what you did with the bed.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way?
Oh, she's
You know
jealous of
We
Triss.
should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
And it's Jay Jolly. If you don't know, I picked Triss in this playthrough. I will probably be playing another playthrough. I don't know if I'll stream it, but where I go through and pick Yennefer. But I have a thing for redheads. It is a fault of mine, but a good fault. I like spicy redheads.
I'll buy that for $1.
Oh, thank you, Bend Over, for the blurb. I'll buy that for $1. Yeah, redheads, yes. Should I poke the bear? Yeah, we'll do it.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well, then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
I won't grovel. Made a mistake. I'm sorry. Told you I lost my memory. This Jay Jolly says, "Ha, boo." Really? I did this question after coming here. I did not choose Triss, but she looks like better than Yen, I think. I think Triss looks more attractive than Yennefer. That's my honest opinion. But I understand how Yennefer is a better pick for plot reasons. But I don't care. I'm going with the redhead. I'll just be flat out honest with her. I won't grovel.
Not about to grovel, if that's what you're after.
I tire of this conversation. It ends now.
No! What? She sent me to the lake.
Oh,
Of course she did.
she's really not in the mood. Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Okay. I have no idea where I'm at. She sent me some ways away. Okay, there's a travel point up here. She's jealous. You know what? She shouldn't have been so flaky and running off on me. I don't mind
Another
Yennefer,
drowner, even more mangled.
but she's been very flaky. Tell me I'm wrong. Alright, let's get out of this freaking mud. Come on. Take the money. Alright, there's a travel point right here. Merry Christmas, H. Dizzle. After calling us dear friend all the time, what she expects. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Back to Kaer Morhen. Redhead lovers are always wrong. Explain me the science in that. I do need to go back and play Witcher 1. I played Witcher 2 off stream. I do need to go back and play Witcher 1. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. Maybe I should. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in me streaming Witcher 1? Or should I just wait until they come out with the, because I hear they're talking about... Ooh.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengars.
I hear they're talking about coming out with a updated Witcher 1 game. I don't know how true that is, but...
I like that. He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes.
There is no science. It's an axiom.
Berengar consulted him, Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Dude, this castle is just... It's still... I want to know what this castle used to be. Was it like an elven fortress because the elves were here before humans? What was it? Because this place is a fortress. Me. Oh, he's over here talking to him.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Okay. Why are you rebuilding Kaer Morhen?
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof.
It's JJ Jolly says, I saw a current Witcher 3 DLC in May of 2026. Hope it is true. I think I've heard the same thing. However, I've also heard the rumors that they're going to remake Witcher 1 and put it out on all platforms. I hope they do that because Witcher 1 is kind of rough. I've tried playing it before. It's kind of rough. I didn't get past the prologue. But I hope they do that because that'd be cool.
You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Excuse me.
Because I remember how it was, Wolf, before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torharn, you were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all.
I thought the guy they picked in
blood and shame.
the Witcher series to play
to return.
what's his name, Vesker?
I know the rest
I thought
of
he
the
was
story.
he was decent, and he
How do I
looked
get to this
pretty
Chort's lair?
similar to the character.
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go.
Although in season
But be
4, I
careful.
hear they killed him in
Berengar
season
had
4,
his
which
flaws,
is well
but he was
before
a
he
damn
should have been
good
killed.
fighter. If
So
that chort's
they've
still
totally
there,
disregarded
you could be
canon
in for a wild
or
ride.
even anything related to the games. Me.
Can we talk?
Me.
How can I help you?
Uma.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
He's got a lot to say about that.
Mm-hmm. So do I. So long.
He had a lot to explain. Turn that light off. Alright, let's go. Alright. Back to this temperamental woman. Cause me problems again. Like talking to the Swedish chef. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-hurdy.
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
That was some view.
Sorry. Pretty dumb excuse.
Extremely stupid. I'm glad a mere whiff of fresh air helped you realize that.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Okay. Who do you plan to contact?
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this
we
cautious
gotta.
with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potest Acquisitor.
I just put that in my asshole, apparently.
Potest Acquisitor?
So I
Sounds
store
fancy.
my extra gear up my ass.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the
Oh,
closer
wow.
you are.
Mm-hmm.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please.
He was thinking
Well,
the same
what
thing
are you
I
waiting
was.
for?
Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's just
Hail
funny.
ass.
Yes, ass. Thank you, bend over. I don't think there's anything I can do up here. Ass! Alright, we're going back down.
Nothing here.
Put that away. I don't need that yet. Okay. Through here. This must have been some kind of, king's castle before, before the, before the Witchers took it over.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Oh, that's my stash. Okay. When can I use that? Level 27. Well, shit.
Volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk?
I already did this. Uma!
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities?
He's got a lot to say. I love that.
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Find the source.
Weak, but regular.
Using the it's him. Oh, I see something up there too, so we're gonna go up there.
Shit. Lost the signal.
Oxford Academy scholars speculate that in the place where the current
Nothing
keep
here.
stands, there was originally an ancient elven defensive structure. Oh. Well, what is this?
Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynolds' diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Look at the
Getting warmer.
Now look here.
Warmer.
Yes? What is it?
Hot.
What am I supposed to do?
See you later, Vesemir.
By the time the Nordlings erected the
Getting
modern
warmer.
castle in the second half of the 11th century, wolf skull witchers had already been present in the caves of Kaer Morhen Valley. Okay. Human inhabitants eventually left the keep for some reason, and it became the seat of the wolf witchers.
Warmer. Hot.
Hold this.
Me.
No reaction to dimeridium.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
So what am I supposed
Hot.
to do?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Look,
Bugged? Is it bugged?
pretty, isn't it?
Can we talk?
It might be bugged.
So long. Can't be far now. Getting
Alright,
warmer.
let's do this. Let's,
Warmer.
save game. With the main menu.
Hot.
Load game. His long search for
Let's
Ciri
see.
led
See if
Geralt
this
to
fixes
conclude
it.
that Uma,
Sometimes
the ugliest man
reloading
alive
is a
and the victim of a
it's a
curse,
bug. I don't
was
know.
the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on.
Getting
I'm
warmer.
assuming it's supposed to do
Warmer.
something.
Hot.
Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
It's JJ Jolly. Is it supposed to do something when I get near him? Let's go back to...
Pulse weak, but regular.
Can we talk?
What about?
Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Just missing
Theory is the
Thanks for
source.
reminding me.
Maybe try to
change the
same
subject.
talks with them.
Heard a sentimental
Don't remember
sob
this
making
part,
its way up
honestly.
from your gut. Any idea why she's...
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Alright, let's try the audio
Signal.
again.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
No reaction.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Okay.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek.
Try the conversations again. We'll see what happens. Uma, Uma, Uma!
How can I help you? You think universals exist as...
Yeah, me. Yeah, nothing. There's something I'm missing.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Use my witcher senses.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Uma.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
I don't know what to do at this point. I think the game's glitched.
Hold this.
Hold on. Let me do a quick internet search. So the bug I'm seeing is with Skellige, but what's the name of this quest? Ugly Baby. Yeah, but I gotta do this one. Me.
No reaction to diamond.
Can't be far now. Getting warmer.
Alright, let's...
Warmer.
You know what? Let's go back to Yennefer
Hot.
and see if we can tell her about this, maybe? Maybe we can tell her about what we saw? I don't know. You would think if that was the case, it would have put that on my radar.
Geralt,
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
at times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
I was looking at the internet too, didn't find something good for the progress.
When the
Yeah,
hunt
go ahead
had
and talk
you,
about this stuff with her. Why
hope
not?
It didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
Okay. What did the Wild Hunt want from you?
What did Aridin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Aridin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
Okay. What happened in Nilfgaard?
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Aridin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me?
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Aridin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Okay.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Wanted to talk to me about me and Triss.
Yen, can we talk?
Why? So you can ask me if we can remain friends despite all?
No, I mean...
Come now, Geralt. I know you. Well enough to know exactly what's going on with you and Triss. Now, I cannot say I'm not tempted to, intervene, but I believe I'll let it lie this time. How about that? You came here to fumble your way through an explanation, yet instead of enjoying the show, I went and did your job for you.
Seems so.
But now, enough of this maudlin business. We've something to do, remember?
All right.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Yeah, I don't see any good explanations on why I can't progress. But check the stack near Uma in the corner. Okay. I appreciate the help this time. I don't usually like people jumping in, but I'm stuck at this point. So if y'all see me like utterly stuck, give me time to figure it out. But if I get to this point, yeah, please help me out.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Stack.
Not too far now.
Not that, right? Check the stack near Uma in the corner.
Now look here.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
Oh my goodness.
Hot.
Other side. Okay. Here. Yeah, there's nothing on this side.
Look.
Help, I need somebody.
Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, and other side is nothing.
Not afraid of silver.
Or you mean on the other side of him? Okay. That is...
Can we talk?
Damn it. It's not what I meant to do. It's so close to him, it just makes me pick him as a target
So
to
long.
talk to.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
For the Emperor!
Look at the fire.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Pupils functioning normally.
Corner of the room. Okay. Over here?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
No reaction to dimeridium.
Okay, I think I went too far. Too far.
Look. Like that?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Oh!
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. There you are.
Found it.
Disturbance is coming from there.
Okay. Thank you,
What's in
Shadow.
these crates?
Dimeridium.
Yeah, I was getting
bombs.
frustrated, so I appreciate it.
The megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta
Nice.
get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on
Shadow.
Uma.
Yes, I'm
Finally!
Vesemir.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. But, okay.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working.
Vesemir, that's his name. Yeah, the guy who played Vesemir in the show wasn't, at least in the first season, wasn't
Thought so.
bad. I didn't watch season 3 or 4, or I haven't watched any of 4. And I didn't, well, okay, I watched the first episode of 4 just to see how bad it
All
was.
done. You can go.
And I didn't watch season
Now,
3 at all,
Let's check your conditioned reflexes.
other than clips. Let Yennefer know you removed the source of the disturbance. Okay. Okay. Upstairs. I've been really enjoying this mod for Total War Attila that involves it's a total rework of Total War Attila, and it's Lord of the Rings, and it's a real-time strategy, and you play the different factions. I would love to see more people play that game, but it's I've been enjoying it. I streamed Gondor the other day. Thought that was really cool.
Thank you.
I didn't watch
Seems to
any
be
episode of The
working
Witcher
now.
show
What
because I
was
knew
it?
they'd
Dimeridium
disrespect the
bombs.
canon.
Lambert
First
left them by the
season's
beds.
decent.
I suppose you
I
had
wouldn't
no
watch
idea
anything
they
past
could
the first
interfere
season.
With my megascope.
And I only say the first season because I would love people to see Henry Cavill's depiction of Geralt. It's really good. That's the best part about the series. So I would say season 1 is probably the only thing I would watch, and then just cut it from there. Just don't watch anymore. Please don't. Lambert doesn't know shit about megascopes.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg, Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Okay. Heard the words before, haven't you?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends, of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse, but I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Well then.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. Do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Well then. I'm the key to everything.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her
No,
the hell alone.
Ciri's the key to everything.
Count on it.
But kinda me too.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Okay.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
20 people watching on YouTube. Thank you for everyone who's here. I appreciate it. Didn't expect such an audience. In fact, my last stream didn't get this much attention,
All is in
but
place.
thank you.
We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatus.
Uma.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen.
Vesemir's laying it out in front of her.
Or whoever hides inside him.
Vesemir doesn't take shit from Yennefer.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was
I like
nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't
I know,
come back
right?
for a month.
What now?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Here's the thing, lady.
Vesemir
I don't give a
mentioned some
fuck
roof
about
beams
your
on the tower
opinion.
needed replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I
Vodka?
can do. Been outvoted.
Because
Let's go.
they like vodka in this show because it's, or this show, I say show, but game, because it's based on Slavic lore.
Wiener, wiener, wiener,
Thank you, Bender.
wiener, 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 next to another.
Thank you, Bendover. But yeah, this is based on Slavic lore, Polish lore. So yeah, they like vodka, But yeah. I think Yennefer has outstepped her bounds a few times.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Beer and vodka.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching
It's
up.
just beer. Where have you been, Lambert?
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any
The human
interesting
brain is
contracts
an
before
amazing
you set off in
thing.
search of
It
Karadin?
sees potato and thinks
yeah.
I can get fucked
Contract
up off
and
that.
land accident. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kaviri's where the gold's to be
24 people watching on
Know how
YouTube.
much they
Thank
pay
you,
there for a drama?
everyone who's here.
Shush, I'm talking now.
This is my first
So this
playthrough,
giant was given
so
trouble, attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
potato squeezing
Fine.
vodka.
Turned
Yeah.
out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll.
See, I like this
Eat
kind of
its,
stuff too.
head
They're
to
just
collect the
talking about their antics.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Night Junkie 9874 says, "Did you find the key faster than Gary?" Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Holy shit. Gary playing this game. So Gary, for anyone who doesn't know, Nerdrotic. That's his YouTube channel, Nerdrotic. He's planning on playing some more games this Christmas. And he talked about playing more of this. So he plays this game once a year, which is hilarious. But
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
but he has trouble getting through doors.
He's a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho!
We're also
Dangerous
talking
war
about
songs, those.
we're also talking about a man who's in his mid to late 50s playing video games, and he can't get through doors in the games.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
But Merry
Looks like
Christmas,
me.
Night
We've no
Night
interest in your fantasies,
Junkie.
Lambert.
Thank you for being here.
Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised.
I love that. I love this this conversation here, this lore building with the characters that are here. I think it's really cool.
Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Shadow says, speaking of Slavic lore, fun fact, in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you can have a random encounter with Morena, the goddess of death, winter, and rebirth. Nice. Get the vampire mixing business pleasure. Bad idea.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Okay.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Wow, what should I answer? I picked Triss, and Yennefer's gonna be mad either way. Oh, what? I'll let the audience pick here. What do you want me to pick? Because I went with Triss for that love interest, but I don't know. I'll go with Triss managing, I think. This is rough. I don't want to tell him to fuck off, but I could tell him I was talking about Uma. Alright, we're gonna go... I'll give you... Alright. Unless I get a response, pick whichever one says it's okay to bring the other one. Alright, we're gonna go with... I was talking about Uma.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I just totally dodged that bullet. Okay.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Trial of grasses? What's that? Oh, he got really... he got really mad about that. Mind your manners or don't react. I don't know if that's a good thing for him to react to. Let's just do.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting or I will watch you suffer.
You know, Triss is hotter
to
than...
restore Uma's former appearance, we must
Triss
first...
is hotter than Yennefer.
How do I explain it?
I said it. I said it.
In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Okay. What are the chances that Uma
What
will
are the chances
survive?
Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
Okay.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See,
JB says
till now we had a
moisten
great excuse
to
not
the
take in
to
apprentices.
open the body.
Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am.
Moist.
But we're all out of stuff to
I
chew
love
on.
that word. People hate
Here,
that
mind
word,
reading
but I
the
love
kitchen?
moist.
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
I think if I had picked her, I'd be going to bed with her.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Drink!
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Oh, we're gonna do some heavy drinking?
Another. Bottoms up.
This is not good. I'm gonna get hammered. Shit. We're getting hammered. So we're all drunk, right?
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her.
We're all fucking hammered. I love it. This is hilarious.
Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
We're all hammered.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I are not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Carol. That was insensitive. We didn't know.
We're all so fucking drunk.
No. I want a drink.
Doable.
Drink!
Definitely doable. Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
It says cold. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean the,
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
does that mean the,
It is.
they're...
Hello, youngins.
What
Got
the
your
fuck?
own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
Okay, this is just funny.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
We're all getting hammered. Let's have some fun.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow.
We're gonna have some fun,
Pretty boy's
bitches.
right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I don't know if he's slept with a succubus at this point. So we're gonna skip around. Oh, he slept with the succubus.
How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
I'm just gonna go ahead and drink and assume he has.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. This is a fun scene.
You're a true friend.
Right. Man, let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka.
Dude.
Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way.
We
right?
are fucking hammered. It's a drunk speech. I like you.
Lambert, listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why did you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Geralt, damn it, you're gonna make me cry. Come here.
This is total drunk talk.
Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty.
Bunch of drunks talking to each other. Yes, Geralt could have banged a succubus in Witcher 2 if you sided with Iorveth.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Wow, I am fucking hammered. I am fucking drunk as shit. Holy fuck.
Esco!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
We're all hammered. We're hammered drunk. I love it.
Esco! Esco!
Esco!
We are hammered drunk, and that's fine, I guess.
Esco,
Where'd Esco go?
Get out here!
Where'd Esco go? I'm fucking hammered.
Esco, chop, chop.
I'm fucking hammered. And speaking of succubi,
get out here!
Okay. Let's go ahead and think all that shit.
Esco!
Esco!
We are fucking hammered.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it.
And he hurt himself.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Sounds like snoring. If you ask me.
Esco, you drunk. Get
He's
out here.
passed out. He's drunk and passed out.
With his ever faithful little bleeder.
That's fucking hilarious.
Ooh, Esco, wake up.
What? What happened?
We just drank too much.
dude and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone.
Get up, time to have a drink.
3 of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up. Believe me.
What about that sorceress
Hearing,
you talked to?
hearing.
Think about it. You turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here.
Hearing
Some friends. How's that sound?
Geralt drunk is hilarious.
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight?
Hearing.
Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
Yeah, just go to bed. Just go to bed at that point. Holy shit. That was a lot of drinking, and listening to him slur was hilarious.
Damn. What a dream.
It wasn't a dream. You were drunk as shit. You were hammered. There's Uma. Uma.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. You'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get
I
to
love
work.
it. Method didn't work, Mesmer.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Okay.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we
do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools.
He is
Well,
hammered.
Chop chop.
Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it there. We got 2 hours under the belt here. Thank you for everyone who dropped in. You got 26 people watching on YouTube. Please give me a subscribe. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then any likes would help out with the algorithm. But thank you for everyone who's here and everyone who dropped in. I am going to probably in another hour or two play another stream. I think I'm going to play a scary stream, so if you're up for that, join me then. But other than that, I will talk to you later. See ya!